people are here. It's a good environment.
We want to set up here today to kind of showcase the community.
Are you trading up just because you want to have that high-end card to sell, or you just want to hold it just to have it?
But is it processing or are we
Gambling.
Is it gambling? I took the perspective of I need to get to know more people and like have conversations with them.
This is one of the things like, oh, you want to make this deal? I'll put you on my video. Like, nah, I'm okay.
Y'all ready for Dr. Strange? Just a question. Are you ready, bro?
See, and then he had it signed by him.
No, when they cut Darth Maul in half, I literally yelled out, "No!"
If I would have known BGS has more value long-term wise, I think I would have went that route.
But do you have certain cards that you know you're gonna hold on to?
Yeah, FD, man, I'm in it for the long term.
Can everybody hear me now? Let me know if you can hear me now. JD, can you hear me?
So, yeah, I can hear you. What's up, baby?
All right. What's going on, people? What's happening?
Man.
2023 NBA Draft. Going down, folks. Are folks ready?
It's still going. It's still rolling.
Still going. What's interesting is there are some people being drafted that we're talking to Fat Joe. What a draft's going on?
To who? Fat Joe. Oh,
Fat Joe came on stage.
Oh wow. Damn.
Oh yeah. So you got guys behind who are like, oh, thank you all. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Gabe, thank you for being here. Demetrius, thank you for being here. Zerny, we ready to run. We're gonna get up in this. Nathan, what's going on? Demetrius, yes, sir. I can hear you, FT. Yeah. So we got a new microphone, and so everybody's is aware. Plug this thing in. Wasn't working tonight. Don't know why. We're gonna troubleshoot afterwards. It worked on Monday night, so we'll make sure that we're able to speak to you and you all can hear us. We'll get it right. Card vibe, we're rolling. Let's try to take steps here, people from a people. Yeah, Fat Joe's on stage, man.
What's
And
he
you got
doing?
guys back here who've been trying to get after something, but probably telling their friends, man, I'm in the draft tonight.
I
No.
know. That is so crazy. I can't. It's still going too. Are you surprised by any of the picks so far, or?
Nothing has really shocked me. The only thing that shocked me is that Miller went to Charlotte after talking major trash on Michael Jordan. But maybe Mike likes that. Maybe Mike is like, you know what? It's the kind of dude I need up in here.
That's what he was saying too.
This dude is not kissing butt.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's what he was saying.
Real. Tell
He
me I'm
said-
an old man. Let's draft this dude.
He said he saw MJ airball free throw, so he's like, damn, don't talk to me like that.
No.
But he cleared the air. He said PG
What's
is
up,
his
Dave?
GOAT.
He said what?
He said PG is his GOAT, but he knows LeBron is the best player of all time.
You know what? And I don't get at people about who their GOAT is. But I find it interesting that it's PG, but I don't get at people because of whatever they say their GOAT is. I don't do it. JD, is there something different about you, man?
Probably just my hair. I just got on a white tee.
Well, are you growing a goatee out, bro?
Oh, nah, don't believe that. Nah.
Is that what I'm saying? The goat to the T, man?
Nah, I gotta get a cut. I'm looking, as the kids would say, I'm not that right now, so I gotta probably tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll see.
I am digging your name. No more pool parties in the Bay.
Unbelievable, man. You believe that? And then let's just run it down real quick. What happened earlier? I call FD, right? And I'm like, oh man, FD.
And I'm in lunch.
FD about to be upset. He's about to be sad because you guys know FD can't stand Chris Paul. He hates. I wouldn't say hate. He just don't like Chris Paul.
Yeah,
so I was expecting.
This is not my kind of player.
So I was like, okay, FD about to be talking that talk. And then when I called him, he's like, oh really? I was like, hold up, what?
Yeah, I was fist pumping. I was like, yeah.
I know he was fist pumping, jumping in the air. I was like, yo, big fella, like this is not what I was expecting.
Because I originally thought about, as soon as you told me initially, I thought about the financial implications of the move, not just CP3. CP3 is going to be a role player for them. They asked CP3 today, what did he think? He talked to Steph, probably talked to a few other people. What did he think about joining the Golden State Warriors? He said, I'm there to win games. That's Chris Paul knows if he's in that uniform when the season starts, which I think he will be, he's there to win games. He's not there to. I told you, Kerr will never look to the right or left again at his team and see somebody over there pouting, upset, or anything about not getting in the game. People are going to be around him and each other wanting to win basketball games. Yeah, and that's it.
Next person they moving is Kuminga, though. I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, that was on my prediction list.
You think so?
Time to go. I say everybody that complained about playing time. Let me get you some playing time.
They drafted. Who did they draft? They drafted like a.
They drafted a young man that can shoot the three just a few minutes ago.
Who was it? I just saw it.
From Santa Clara. I can't remember his name. I know he went to Santa Clara.
He looked like
shooting like 40% from the three.
They say he looked like Jack Harlow. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Whatever his name.
He has hair, but I mean,
Brandon. Yeah, whatever. They got another guard. I wonder why.
Yeah, he can shoot that thing. Oh, because he can shoot that thing.
He's a shooter, table setter, and a herky jerky creator.
Reverend Axe. Let me look up who the Golden State picked. Hold on.
That's what he said. He could shoot. His shooting stroke was signed, especially with all the clean looks he'll get. Focusing on stopping Chris Paul, Stephen Curry, and Klay Thompson. He's not athletic though. They gave him a C+. They gave him a C+.
The shooting guard, Podziemski. I think I'm saying. Hopefully, I'm saying that correct. No, he was picked up number 19 by Golden State in the draft. 20 years old, native of Wisconsin, went to Santa Clara. He attended Illinois as a freshman before transferring to Santa Clara. So I already got love for him if he went to Illinois.
Damn.
Yeah, he definitely can shoot the rock. Let me see if I can grab this young man's Brandon is his first name. See if I can grab this young man's stats so I can run down to my people. Who he is. Also, Juwan Howard. I'm Chicago all the way. So Juwan Howard's son got drafted. He also has a second son at Michigan. But one of his sons got drafted tonight.
Yeah, Jet wasn't Jet Howard. I don't even.
Jet Howard. Jay
He
Howard got
looked
drafted.
familiar too. He's going to Orlando. Is he going to Orlando? Yeah, he's going to Orlando.
Orlando. Yeah.
Man, Orlando's just stacking up. These teams, it's gonna be. They're gonna have a. I don't know how they're gonna get all this playing time. FD. All these teams that were in the lottery the last 5 years. Like, there's gonna be so
Well, it's
much.
going to be a sorting process. Right now, you see a lot of teams drafting talent, and we're just bringing talent in. It's going to be a sorting process. Like, how is Scoot and Dame going to play together?
I don't know. I just I just don't know how Scoot's gonna like really develop because I mean you got Anthony Simmons. Who else? Who they got some the Shaden Sharp or whatever Shaden.
So,
Like they
so
just have a lot.
let me tell you how Brandon improved himself. I don't know where he went and what he did. So at Illinois, he was shooting 42% from the field. At Santa Clara, he's shooting 43. Now, one could say, FD, he has less talent to play against. I don't know about that. I've watched Big Ten for a while. From the three, he was shooting 23% at Illinois. He shot almost 44% this year at Santa Clara. So he can definitely shoot the rock, shooting 77% from the free throw line. You know those are my key stats. What are you shooting from the field, from the three-point line, from the free throw line?
Damn.
Average 19.9 a game, 8 rebounds, almost 4 assists. So at least you know he can shoot the rock. Kerr's not bringing anybody in there that we gonna pass the ball to, and they don't know what to do with that thing.
Yeah, I think they changing the whole script. So we'll see what happens. I mean, come on, it's gonna be a crazy time. But you see what the Rockets did? Yeah. The Rockets is killing it right now. FD with the twin, and then they got I forgot which one they got. They got Cam Whitmore.
The other twin went to Detroit.
Which is, I mean, it's cool because they got a nice little wing player they could add in there. So
he's a wing player, bro. He has an outside jump shot and he can shoot the three.
Super athletic, uber athletic.
Both of them are super athletic.
Uber athletic. I mean, I like both of them, but I mean, I'm gonna concentrate more on the twin in Detroit just for Wiseman reasons, you know. So it's gonna be a crazy time because I mean, you shoot, he's explosive. I mean. He's a creator.
Hey, one thing I want to give a shout out to is the parents that are in attendance tonight with their children, talking about their future careers, and the fathers. Junior and I was even sitting in here, and he was like, "Who is that?" It's like right now, there's a father up here with clowning, mother and father. I don't know if this is an emphasis this year. I feel like I've seen players before without their parents, but there definitely is a parent participation that's going on, and fathers are thoroughly involved.
They have to be. I mean, you would think, you know. I just feel like if you have both parents involved, especially your father, a role model, both sides, I think it balances everything out. You know. Mm-hmm. So I think it's super important. I think it's super important they got both parents there. It shows. I think it just shows the character of a player. You know, and then possibly like, I guess their upbringing and everything. If they got both parents and they're a stable family and whatnot, I just feel like it just builds a better person throughout their life. You know what I mean? Just the morals that goes along with everything.
I totally agree. I told Junior a few minutes ago, man, I don't care if you was first team chess club. I'm gonna be front row when we talking about something.
Oh, FD about to be like, excuse me, get out the way. This is my boy.
In here. You see Scoot came out with both his sisters?
Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's gonna take him a minute to develop, but I mean he got time now. You think he's gonna play right away?
Yeah, bro. Scoot is to me in his draft, the most physically ready person.
The homie looked like a straight running back.
Yeah, Scoot is physically on another level. But you know me now. I gotta see that jump shot.
Yeah, I just think so. I think I gotta still wait on Wemby. You know, too much hype right now. I gotta see more of the product. But
I would hope. I mean, we gotta see how this guy, the endurance of.
We'll see in summer league, man. Summer league's about to say if he plays in summer league.
He said, "I'm gonna play a little, quote unquote, a little in the summer league."
No, you need to play all the games. Stop playing this.
Hey, man. But what I want to see is when he plays against some of these dominating power forwards and centers.
Yeah, that's what I want to see too. I mean, he's skinny, but I mean, he'll figure it out. But the only thing is with those big men is just their legs. If their legs are gonna be able to keep up with them throughout the whole year or throughout their whole career, actually, you know.
Oh, Demetrius had a comment about your goatee, man. young JD becomes a
I'm
man?
gonna take this up. I gotta look like I'm 20, not 30.
You look like you're kind of in witness protection a little bit undercover. So I'm trying to change yourself.
Nah, I just been slacking on the cuts, but it's all right. We'll get there.
Good. Feed the gods. What's up? Yeah, CP just got healthy. Probably more plant based in
They
his
say
life.
he got more. He definitely. I mean, honestly, what are you gonna ask for him? Come off the bench, do your thing.
Yeah.
You know, I don't. I mean, I'd be surprised if he come off the bench. But I mean, at his stage of his career, I think this is what's gonna hold him,
Why
have him
would you
play
be
a little bit
surprised? I
longer.
don't see him running in that system.
No,
Not
not in general. I'm just talking about like in general. I mean, like he's at the point in his career where I don't think he thinks he's unless he's like on a sorry team.
Let me ask you this: how many teams you think were ringing his phone?
The Lakers, the Clippers,
You
the
think the Lakers
Heat.
really? You think the Lakers really
Yeah,
calling him?
probably. I mean, I just think just having a veteran guard helps him, but same time, like this Chris Paul don't really be winning you games like that anymore. I think he'll bring everybody in together. Like his leadership is important, but I just don't think his play is gonna get any team over the hump if you're contending.
I strongly believe that this was a move to uh, move dollars around, reappropriate funds. That's what
I
this is all about.
I still think they could make a run at a Miles Turner with Kaminga, whatever. You know, Kaminga in the draft pick or
They're
something.
about to make a run at a serious big man. It won't be anybody that's coming in. Well, we gonna see what they're gonna do. It's gonna be
Let's see.
somebody.
You want
That
Brook Lopez? They could get Brook Lopez now.
No, I needed Brook Lopez about 5 years ago.
I just think they just need like a solid big. I mean, they as long, but the main thing is if Draymond comes back. If Draymond comes back, then the table gets set already.
Draymond's coming back. Draymond be back.
And then Wiggins is gonna. I think this year alone, I don't think they're gonna have any distractions. I think they're gonna be straight.
That will be zero. Like I said, no one will be looking around and be like,
I
dude,
mean, yeah, the youngest players are gonna be Kaminga.
nobody's gonna have a towel on their head. Nobody's gonna be walking around pouting because they didn't get in the game, or nobody's taking ill-advised threes in playoff game. No.
So it's gonna be
Yeah,
a good team.
the Reverend. I saw the jacket that Dick wore. He had a it's almost like a rhinestone or some kind of
They're
reflective
saying
jacket.
that he looked like he was doing like a gymnastics that he was doing. There was a picture. It was funny. I was like, I didn't understand the captions underneath, but it was the scores from let me see if I can find it. But man, if
We'll pull it up.
yeah, that I mean he came in wild. The outfit was cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me show you. I was like super confused when it came out. I was like, what is going on? I don't know if you guys could. Is it gonna focus? Well,
Did you
anyways,
see it?
it's just
Did you
talking
bring
about.
it in?
But anyways, but yeah, it's just supposed to be like they're just trying to make fun of him. So I mean, it's gonna be a crazy time. I mean, the draft is cool, but next week when the off season starts on the 1st, that's when it gets really interesting.
Very. Extremely. The Reverend says JD they were all on SGA tonight, but they were talking about him being a superstar.
Oh, I didn't really watch. I can't watch the draft. I only watched the first four picks, and I had to go. What were they saying that he's
But they
next
were
or
saying
what?
that he's a superstar. He's next up. We'll see what OKC does with Chet and they're talking about all that.
I mean,
You,
Chet's.
I hit you up. There was some Keegan Murray conversations about trading for Sacramento's not giving him up. And I think his brother Chris is in this draft, right?
Yeah, he just got drafted. Actually, he just got drafted to the
What team did he
Blazers.
go to?
The Blazers.
Blazer?
Yeah.
If he can shoot like his brother, can he shoot like his brother?
I mean, probably not as well, but I mean, it's solid.
He's 6'9", 213.
Damn. It's solid though. I mean, there's only like a few NBA ready players in this draft, so we'll see.
But there's only a few NBA ready players really every year.
But I felt like the year with Anthony. Oh, I don't know. Now looking back, now it don't even look like it.
2012, 90 days.
No, I don't think 2012. 2012. Who was on 2012?
Anthony Davis, Draymond. Who are you talking about? What year?
Oh no, like 2000. The year with LaMelo and all of them. I thought that draft class was like kind of solid, but looking back, it's kind of looking bleak right now.
I think anytime you have 18, 19, 20-year-olds in the draft,
yeah, it's tough.
22 or older, your body has some developing to do. You're playing 82 games a year. You probably have never ran like that. College, what are you playing? 30, 35 at the most?
Yeah,
You got some maturation to go through. So
I agree. It's a little.
that's why we always think in the hobby, or as fans in general, that you're just going to start playing ball and, oh, nothing but success. No, it doesn't work like that.
No.
Doesn't get down like that. I mean, Jordan Poole's a prime example. You come out, you overachieve, maybe. You come out the next year, you play like people kind of thought you were when they drafted you, and then you with the Washington Wizards.
But I mean, to be fair though, I still think the Wizards got. I think they did okay with the trade. I mean, they were able to pick up Jordan Poole. I mean, not everybody's gonna like Jordan Poole, but they were able to pick up what's the guy's name? The point guard from the Grizzlies. I mean, he's a little bit older, but I mean,
I like him. I liked him in college. I think he's decent. He showed that when Ja was out, he can get it done. But the question is, where's Kyle Kuzma going to be? Because he's not.
I mean, I don't think Kyle Kuzma is one of those players where you run with. You know what I mean? That's our core.
I mean, after Bradley Beal, who was a top scorer for the Wizards? It was Kyle Kuzma. Right?
Kyle Kuzma, but I feel comfortable leaving Kyle Kuzma on the, you know what I mean? I don't think you miss anything.
If you're comfortable leaving him alone, then you put a lot of faith in the Poole part.
No, but I'm saying like I'm saying like if you want to grow a franchise, I don't think Kyle Kuzma is one of the guys you put as a top 3 option. You know what I mean? Like any contenders, then maybe, but if you want to build something as a franchise, I don't think Kyle Kuzma is that guy.
I'm with you. I don't disagree with that, but
but you know what I mean? They're just building.
Well, the Wizards have been building for 20 years.
They've been building since John Wall got drafted.
They've been building since Jordan said, "I'm leaving." They've been building.
I just think
when John Wall came out and did that Dougie,
oh yeah, that was it.
Pretty much good.
It's just crazy to me. I just think the Wizards are better for the future, moving with Beal and everything else. Now they move Porzingis, so I just think they're slowly just building.
You think Boston's better with him?
I mean, see now you flip it to the other side. I think Memphis got a lot better too with Marcus Smart, but I think Boston kind of got better because they were able to keep Brogdon. I don't know if you like Brogdon or Smart better, but
I like Brogdon because he's a real point guard. Smart's problem is going to play him no matter where he goes. He's not a point guard.
Yeah,
so he's going to go to Memphis, and what he's going to play the 2?
Yeah, he's gonna play. Well, they're calling him Tony Allen 2.0. I think he's better than Tony Allen, honestly. What he's able to do.
Not Tony Allen 2.0. No, I wouldn't call him that. You think he plays defense like Tony Allen?
I mean, he won Defensive Player of the Year, so he got something.
Yeah, nothing about that. I'm talking about straight up in the playoffs.
We'll see.
Allen guarding Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, because now in the West, he got some real players to guard in the West.
Mm-hmm.
But I just think Memphis got better.
Great
Memphis got better.
We'll see.
But I don't know. I still don't know how I feel about that Boston trade because I mean, they got more size up front, but they lost their Draymond Green. If you know what I mean.
I mean, at the end of the day, the Joker is about to get a lot of big men paid.
That's what I'm saying. And they lost their Draymond Green of their team. So I just feel like their emotional leader. They have to find somebody else now.
Who's the Draymond? Oh, Marcus Smart.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's not on his level, but I'm saying like his role.
I know he's the dog of that team.
Definitely the dog. Now
we already knew that Tatum and Brown. I still think Brown's moving, bro.
Well, they better move somebody good.
If Brown comes back, then he's Dame Lillard. Because they talk about Dame Lillard coming back, even after he said, "I don't want to play with Scoot." And if they draft Scoot, I'm out.
So what they gonna do? You got Damian Lillard, Jason Tatum, Brogdon, and Perminguez, whatever his name is. I mean, that's cool, but I just think you need a little bit.
That's not a championship team, bro.
I mean, Tatum could what?
No.
Lillard, Tatum, Porzingis, Brogdon, and you got Rob Williams the third.
I mean, you're assuming that Porzingis is going to be healthy.
That's the only problem with Porzingis. If he's healthy, though, they definitely if they do get Damian Lillard, they're definitely the favorites in the East. Because we don't know what's going to happen with the Sixers. But if there's one team that's going to make some noise this year, it's going to be the Pistons. If Monty Williams can get this ship rolling.
Okay, I'm going to start this year and go backwards. You want me to read you something?
Mm-hmm.
Porzingis, 65 games this year.
That's not bad.
Most people can live with that, right? It's not a problem. Year before, 51. Year before that, 43. Year before that, 57, where he injured his ACL. Year before that, 48. His sophomore year, 66. His rookie year, 72.
That's not, I mean, he had like little spurts.
No, he didn't have little spurts, bro. He hasn't been right since he tore his ACL.
But I mean, as a big like what he honestly before all this players came in, he was the original unicorn. You know, in terms of like big man that could handle the ball and shoot and whatnot. But like you said, the injuries kind of derailed him badly. I mean, remember when he was with the Knicks? Everybody was just everybody loved him. Now,
The day he got drafted, I mean,
yeah, no,
people talk negatively about
nobody.
him.
Stephen A. Smith was not saying anything bad about that pick at all.
So it's going to be interesting. Can he stay healthy? But that might have been also a financial move.
Oh, for sure, because they're gonna have to decide eventually who they're gonna pick.
Well, last year when they lost to Golden State, I said if you bring back Jaylen Brown and Tatum and Smart, I don't understand why you brought in Brogdon. So somebody had to go. Doesn't surprise me it was Smart. Why would you bring in Brogdon if you're gonna keep Smart?
This,
we'll this see. Is how it goes.
There's gonna be a lot of more movement moving forward too.
Let me get some comments here. Big John, what's up? Big John, what's up? They can Vucevic. He from Kansas, and he said it paralleled Dorothy Ruby slippers. Interesting. FD, I pulled a My House Keegan Purple Hollow color patch.
Nice, very solid. Ah, man.
AG loves himself from Keegan Murray.
I mean, he should be straight.
From the benches, FD, with Chris Paul being traded to the Warriors, are you all out on the Warriors winning in 2023, 2024? No. Again, the Chris Paul trade was a financial trade. This is not really about Chris Paul. This is
they need a little bit. They need to fix up the middle of the floor.
I mean, and that's what they're going to do. I mean, this was about freeing up money from not paying a guy who's underachieving in the playoffs, who got the bag, as he said himself, and spending that money on someone else. So think of this as a 2-for-1 trade, because somebody else is coming, and there's going to be funds to pay Draymond.
Yeah, they obviously chose who they showed who they wanted to stay. So
this is why on the list I made, I talked about who we're gonna get rid of before we sign Draymond.
But so what happens with Jordan Poole? Like honestly, let's flip it to the other side. Do you think he becomes an all-star, a superstar, or he just is downhill?
He could be an all-star. He's going to be inconsistent in his play until he wants to get serious about his play. That's when I look at Jordan Poole, that's what I think of. I think he has all the ability in the world to be on another level. He has to get himself there and want to be there. And you can't come out and be Steph 2.0. You're not Steph. Man.
Yeah. He just got stuck. He just got the bag and then he just lost sight of everything else. I mean,
could have been losing sight while he was winning.
Man. The Warriors just dropped everybody. I mean, that whole growing, building for the future just went out the door now. Only person they got left is Moody.
Okay, let me ask you this: when you say build for the future, everybody's been saying this, right? How much longer is Steph Curry gonna play?
At least like prime or just in general?
No, I mean like prime. I'm talking about winning championships, riding his back.
Probably
prime.
Like a solid 3 more years.
Okay, so that's your future.
But
nobody's worried about what James Wiseman's doing. Kuminga's doing, Poole is doing, Moses Moody is doing in year 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nobody's worried about that right now. People trying to win championships. They're probably thinking, can we get 1 of the 3, 2 of the 3?
They better get it, because if not, they're gonna be like they're gonna be like the Lakers, just trying to rebuild on the fly in a few years. But I
don't think while Curry's in uniform, I don't think while Curry's in uniform, Golden State will ever be the Lakers.
Oh, that's possible.
You got Curry, Clay, and Draymond. You'll never see the Lakers see you saw this year.
I don't know if you saw what happened this year.
Yeah, but again, this year you're paying a guy who's not producing. So somebody put all their chips in the middle of the table on Poole's gonna come give me at least 20 to 22 in the playoffs. And he gave you 13, bro. That doesn't work, man. So let's go get somebody who's going to give us Chris Paul. We already know is going to give you 13.8. He's almost scoring as much as Poole. He's scoring as much as Poole in the playoffs, and you're not even paying him that much. Think about that.
No, I agree. I'm maybe just thinking like this after when it's said and done, because it's like obviously it's a franchise, so I'm thinking like what's gonna happen afterwards. You know what I mean? Because I don't.
After year 3?
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen after year 3.
Oh, I don't think anybody in that organization is thinking about that right now.
They just want to win, huh?
They're trying to win right now.
Damn, I mean,
Dunleavy is charged with the task of winning right now, putting this team together.
Yeah, because they got their window's like 3 years.
Yeah,
While the Nuggets
Draymond
have
said,
like
I think
5.
Draymond said that he wants to, ride out with the people he wrote in with. He's going to be seeking probably an extension for. Then you still got to play Clay.
Yeah,
Clay's
but I'm not worried about Clay. Clay is more of the like, just give me a solid number and then we let's go win a trip. You know what I mean? That's the difference between everybody else.
Is that what you think? But you can't give him the solid number when Poole's over here chilling.
But but it's just the maturity level, and because Clay got paid already a long time ago, so
yeah. But I think he has 2 more years on his deal.
But I don't think the money's the issue with him. I just think it's just like, let's just win another 2-3 rings and then I'm good, because that puts him in that group puts him in another level. You know what I mean? Like
Clay and Draymond have virtually been taking pay cuts.
But I'm sure they're okay with taking a few more. Like if it's benefiting winning, and I'm sure they're okay with that.
Yeah, but are you okay with that when you're not winning and Jordan Poole's getting paid?
Yes,
you do realize that Jordan Poole was the second highest.
Yeah, that's the craziest part of it all. But I think the way it looks like Jordan Poole was a distraction. The way they're making it seem. So now all that goes out the window.
You got a guy over here getting paid, and I'm sitting by him, and he's complaining.
That's what I'm saying. So now that goes out the window.
He walk around here, want to talk to people in the huddle. Yeah.
Oh damn, man! But dude, Stephen Curry's gonna get paid 48. Clay's gonna get 40. Okay, yeah. So starting the year, and then
we got some balancing going on. And what Draymond?
We're 2023, right? Yeah, 2023. So next year is gonna be Clay. Oh shit, Stephen Curry's gonna get paid 51 million. Clay's 43.
Yeah.
Wiggy is 24, and then from there it just drops.
And Draymond's gonna be in the mix.
They could pay Draymond a little bit. Damn, they just.
And I don't think he may not even ask. You're talking about players who are like, just hook, take care of me. He may not even ask for all that he could get.
Yeah.
To make sure that roster.
But they freed up, dude. They freed up so much space. They freed up 27 million this year just to not pay Jordan Poole. I guess
that's what this is all about, people. This has going back to from the bench. Appreciate the comment. This is not about Chris Paul. Chris Paul is just a person that's there. He's a veteran. He's safe. You can play him. I haven't changed anything I feel about Chris Paul. People won't be leaning on him to win the game. He's going to be there. Just be there.
He's 30 million this year. That's a lot.
Yeah. What will he get paid to have a Golden State?
Well, unless they restructure the contract, but
exactly. Because he probably didn't get too many calls, JP.
30 million.
30 million based on probably getting more calls when he signed the contract.
But I think Chris Paul is at that point where he's like, you know what? I'm at the stage of my career. I'm not that guy anymore. So if I got to take a pay cut so we could build around, like I just think that whole team now, just maturity level just goes through the roof now. Like now there's no.
I would hope so. I will hope when you see if you complaining around here and not really busting your butt.
Oh, I mean, plus they got Kuminga.
Remember now, you didn't hear anything from Moses Moody last year. And who played in the playoffs?
He did.
Moses Moody.
And then honestly, they could cut Kuminga because he got a team option, so they could let him go. So I mean, they got money to spend.
Yeah.
This is the year where they gotta make sure everything floats correctly, because they got the space in the cap. They just gotta make the right moves. Because I mean, Wiggy's at 24 million right now, so he gotta play for real. Like no more distractions this year for sure for him. Because if he would have played like at least half the games he missed, they wouldn't be in that situation. You know. and then they got Gary Payton.
Wiggy has some family issues. He'll take
Yeah.
care.
So again, I'm not saying Jordan Poole was the issue, but the way it's looking,
We can say he's an ish. He may not be the issue, but he's an ish.
yeah.
He's part of the problem. May not be all of it.
But he's about to get paid in DCFD 27, 30, 32, 34.
He's gonna get paid. He's not winning games. Most likely not going to the playoffs. And may not be an all-star. Yeah, he's gonna get paid.
Damn, can you imagine?
And the way he played that year they won a championship, he should get paid. Just gotta get paid by somebody else.
Would you be surprised? Oh, man. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Because the East, the guard play is not really strong either. So he has a chance. But at the same time, he's just going to be playing for stats at this point. Don't be surprised if he put a 50, 60 next year. But it's going to be a meaningless. You know, he's just going to be, what's the point? What's the word they call?
Getting his pool party on?
Yeah, garbage time. So we'll see. I mean, he's going to throw up numbers. Like, he's going to throw up numbers now. Is he going to win games like you said? That part.
Well, he won't be hiding behind anyone. He'll be up front. He'll be starting. He's going to have to lead that team. Everything that Golden State was asking him to do, he's going to have to do.
Whew, good luck in DC. Ugh.
You got any pool cards, man?
No. Nah. I was gonna buy some, but I just,
I still think he could be a decent buy in the hobby.
No, I think just going, but DC though, FT, come on now. I don't think any.
I'm just saying, man.
Come on, DC.
You had Russ down there. Russ was there.
Yeah, but Russ wasn't. I don't know. I just feel like
Mr. Dougie was up in there.
Yeah, but DC is just one of those cities where. Have you ever been to Washington DC?
Yeah, I've been by the stadium. I've never been in it, but I've been I walked right by the stadium.
Yeah, so I don't know, FT. I mean, will it help him in the terms of the hobby? Maybe not, because he goes from a Class A organization all the way down to like lower tier, So,
hey, I'll say this though: the NBA is about to flip itself, unless these players, after their rookie contract, just go ahead and get together like other players have. There's a lot of talent on some of these teams that aren't good.
They might use him for trade bait. Who knows? They might, he might be balling out in the next few months. Yeah. Trade the deadline. A contender might be crazy enough to pick him up.
May have to go. Well, let's hit some more comments here. Think Kuzma and Poole are similar players and attitudes. Could be. We'll see. We'll see more of Kuzma, more in situations. Maybe when he left the Lakers, maybe so.
I think he grown after he left the Lakers. Now he realized how hard it is to win.
Well, when you go to that island called losing island.
That's what I'm saying. He got humbled.
Sometimes you get humbled.
He definitely got humbled.
Zerny, y'all think Dame getting moved? I think Dame is staying in Portland. I don't see Dame going anywhere.
People
Dame is going to play with Scoot, even though he said, I'm not playing with Scoot. He's going to kick it with Scoot.
I just feel bad. At this point, he wants to be loyal, which is cool, but FD, man, sometimes your legacy. I see what he's trying to do, but at the same time, people are going to remember you.
I don't see what he's trying to do. What is
he's just trying to be one of those players to stick it out. What do you say? What do you say? They're scared of the grind or whatever.
He said what?
But he said something like a few years ago. People are scared of the grind, or like.
Oh, okay. I'll say he's playing Kevin Garnett minutes in Minnesota.
Yeah, that's how it looks. He's trying to show that like loyalty.
Yeah, you can talk about the grind. What is the grind?
Oh yeah, people are scared. I forgot exactly what it said.
I guess there's a thin line between Dame Lillard and LeBron James.
What in terms of
players that move around, pick teams, try to put teams together, and players that just stick it out. There's a thin line. Thin line between KD and Dame.
But he got paid, so at this point, like Dame, you're getting old. At this point, like make a run for that chip. Obviously Portland's not doing what they need to do. So come on. Get it out.
The Reverend I may put up a post on this tonight. Anybody who held Poole better sell them quickly.
Really? Yeah. I think his prices do get drop a little bit because again, he's going to DC. Who the hell is going to follow him in Washington DC? So
I don't know, man.
I just don't know, FD. It's just to the point where he has to show himself right now. You know what I mean? Show us who you really are. That's what's happening right now. Oh, okay.
Demetrius, the Warriors just look tired as a team in the playoff. Oh, they're gonna be all right.
I think this is I forgot what happened. Remember the year Damian Lillard hit the 3-pointer on Paul George?
Yeah, I remember that. Never forget that.
And
One
then
of my favorite threes of all time.
something about and then PG after they got eliminated and you getting sent home this year, respect. Then Damian Lillard goes, keep switching teams, running from the grind. You boys is trumps. I was like, oh my god.
I like that about Dame, but Dame needs to be a chump right now. Got to chump it out. Dame.
They even said Paul George was gonna get traded too.
Oh, he probably needs to be moved.
Man, the homie about to get. He putting all that effort into that podcast, and then he about to film an episode, and then he's gonna be like, "You just got traded, P." That's what's gonna be happening.
Time to go, man. Him and Kawhi come back together. That's not. What do they do?
I
know Kawhi is sitting around right now like, I wish I would have played with Shea.
With Shea?
Remember, Shea was with the Clippers. Kawhi said,
Yeah.
I don't want to play with a young guy. They traded Shea, brought in Paul George. That's why that's one of the worst trades in NBA history.
And Shea about to be making the playoffs next. They almost made the playoffs last year.
Oh, if they don't make the playoffs, it's got to be because of a major injury.
You're talking about the Thunder, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Thunder definitely got to make the playoffs because, I mean, come on now. You got Chet. You got all these players. It's time. It's time for that.
You know what's crazy? So the rest of the country, I'm from the Midwest. We didn't have car pursuits by the police on the news. But I'm sitting here watching a stolen Jaguar. You know, the sun is going down here in LA. That is it's on West Manchester Boulevard, southeast Los Angeles, being chased by the police right now, and followed by a news helicopter. This is the entertainment that we have here. Hopefully everybody can be safe. A lot of times these pursuits end in innocent bystanders having issues. I know exactly what this is. Mm-hmm. Interesting.
It's gonna be a crazy time. This thing, off season about to start in a few days, and then who knows what's gonna happen from there.
Going down, baby.
So remember earlier? So can we talk about that real quick about the Panini autos with Bryce Young and the Victor? What you think about that?
You know, but like we talked about, the cards don't look great.
Let me see if it's still there.
Can you pull something up for the people?
Let me see. Well, you want to start with the Victor first?
Yeah, start with the Victor.
So this is a Victor card that just dropped. I don't even know where.
Your screen is kind of fuzzy.
Let me drop the.
Still a little fuzzy. Let me see if I can. Hey, you're frozen now, bro. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hold on. See if I can find this card. You still there, JD?
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm waiting for you to put up the card.
Yeah, your screen is completely frozen.
Bro, I don't like this. They need to get this together. Let me come back.
Let's get JD back up in here so he can show you all this card. Go now, man. You're crystal clear. Show him the card.
Shit. Just closed it.
Yeah. He's in a green suit, right?
It's the draft day suit. I don't even know where it's at, honestly, now. Last time I checked, it was at 2,500. No, it was at 2K. I'm sorry. It was at 2K. But, I mean, it started at 4K, FD. Come on. Oh, it's sold out. I don't know where it's sold out at.
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to last so long. You probably found it on eBay for about $5 now.
Man, that's wild. And then the Bryce Young too from Panini was pretty crazy too. I was debating on that one.
Yeah, I just don't know.
It's just an ugly card though.
These cards, Dave says sold out at 1,500.
15.
With
Damn.
Wemby Mania coming, do you think we can revive the modern basketball card market? Wemby is going to have to play very well.
I don't even think the modern card market is that bad anymore. I think it has corrected itself a little bit better. I don't.
It's like the card. And I'll show you all this. There's a card that I bought tonight. Some people may say, I don't care about that, FD. Stop talking to me about that player.
This is still on board too, FD. The Bryce Young, it's still online.
Yeah, I don't really know if a lot of people know about that card.
Well, good, because it's numbered to 120. So I'm iffy.
So this is a card. Oh man,
that one go crazy.
This is a card out of 10 gold, flawless. So
Which
why
is cooler?
I don't have any flawless really.
And it's player worn, right?
Player worn, which is very different for that draft class rookie card. Player worn.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people are probably saying right now, man, stop showing me that guy.
You haven't even really been talking about him anyway, so they gotta chill.
But what's interesting to me, and I will say this time and time again, people talked about Zion, what's going down. People talked about Ja, what's going down. There are other players that you could bring up that people have talked about who are underperformed. And there is a guy that I know that's card prices are reasonable, and you can pick him up.
Come on, that is a crazy. I'm trying to get some what's this dude's name? Josh Giddey flawless right now. 1,300 1,300 seems like a lot, but imagine a few years ago, FD getting a flawless under $2,000. Good luck.
Yes. And there's going to be more of these opportunities as we get through the national end of the year and into 2024. There will be more of these opportunities. I know people don't want to hear it. There's going to be more of these. There's going to be cards that you're going to see either on eBay or at a shop or in person somewhere. It's going to shock you with the price.
Yep, I 100% agree. Especially, I just send in more like Josh Giddey stuff. Like, I don't know. This is the time, and plus it's cheaper right now, so I just think it's a.
And JD, I haven't talked about. I got some other special stuff that I need to show you in person.
You got more?
There is more.
Damn, I don't have it. Only thing I just send in the Josh. You meant the Josh. You saw the Josh Giddey, and then I saw it send in the other
they gave
stuff.
You great? Did you get a great back yet?
No, I just sent it in the other day, so I'll get it. But what's his name? Card Slab Doctor said a 9, so a 9, whatever, I'll take it.
I want a 9. 9 is good.
9 is cool.
What's the pop on the card? Like how many 9s and 10s are there?
I don't know. I don't think there's any right now.
Are you grading the card in auto?
No, that takes too long. I'm okay with that. I'm seeing now like people don't care about it, but I just don't want to take too long with it. You know what I mean? I just want it back.
You sure that doesn't get a premium price?
It does, but right now with the price that they're PSA sending in as, like, I have to take it because I don't think I'm gonna get upcharged because the comps on the card is not that high right now.
I understand.
So I just need more Giddey and
Giddey in your life.
More Giddey and maybe some Cade. I'm really looking forward to Cade, FD. I just something about
the question is who's the Jalen Green in this draft class?
The Twins.
No,
the Twins. The guy that's went to the guy.
They might be better than, I'm talking about who's gonna come out shooting, but not shooting.
Oh,
hold on. Let me take you to the qualifications of being the next Jalen Green. We're gonna keep rolling. I think JD will be back. Hope he didn't get upset about Jalen Green and just say, you know what, I'm out of here. Who's gonna shoot a low percent? I'll make sure he hears this. So who's gonna shoot a low percentage, shoot in volume, and the card market's gonna go crazy for about 3 months.
Oh. You're probably not gonna like this. Probably Scoot. I think no. I don't think. It's just so hard.
I just want to see what Scoot can score from. I see a lot of highlights of him taking the ball to the cup.
But there's not a player that, like, besides Vic, like a guard right now. The Twins is solid. Scoot's solid, but I just don't think Scoot's gonna get the love that like he deserves just because of
Let me
like.
just tell you this. Everybody that said this is my prediction, I could be wrong. I have erasers on my pencils. But everybody that said, man, big men don't sell cards.
Oh, it's
Joker,
gonna change these next few
Joker,
years.
Joker just won the championship.
Yeah, I
So
think the next 2 years, maybe the next few months, I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a shift in terms of like people buying big man and like trying to. I mean, realistically, all you need is one of these, somebody like an influencer or whatever, just to do something crazy, and then it goes. You know what I mean? Like, but
no. You think influencers in the hobby are gonna start really
no,
talking?
that's the problem. Like, no one's gonna invest in this. A Jokic. I have not seen a crazy. There's only one person that had like a crazy Jokic, and he had it in a binder. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
There. Let me see if I can find it. There's this guy. He had like a yoke. He had like a crazy Denver Nuggets collection, and he left it in a binder, and everybody was just like grilling him, like, "What are you doing? Like, why would you put it in a binder? It's not safe or whatever." Let me see. Oh shit! I mean, shoot, I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. It's Mind Cycle cards. You ready?
Yeah.
Look at this, dude. This is like the craziest collection I've seen.
Hold up. It's all gold?
Yeah,
Hold on. What can you send me that page?
yeah,
What is
yeah.
let me see this in the
And
actual
and
right.
look when he dated this.
Wait, we'll go in the next filler probably.
Look when he dated that 2000 October 16, 2022.
He must be
He's from Denver. I mean, it looks like it.
yeah, why would he put these goals in a binder?
That's why everybody. That's what everybody was saying. And then like he has another one right there. Let me show you. This dude was crazy,
Because you know that Joker goal is crazy, right?
bro. That you see, he has a Mojo Joker. Come on now, FD. That gold Panini.
You know what though? This may be a person who grew up putting cards in binders.
Murray. Like, I mean, yeah, but FD. And these prisms is like 2015, 16, and he got a gold prism. So
But like we just witnessed, dude, if you focus in on a player, and no matter what, who was talking about the Joker really back then in his cards? So if you
nobody.
have a mind of your own, this is how this happens. And you say, I like that player, I like their ability, I see something in them, and I'm going to buy. You dude, you could have a collection of Shea or anybody like this. You could have a collection of Wiseman. You
Yeah.
and I both know a guy who just start buying up some Wise. So if, let's say in 5 years, Wise is like destroying people. He's 27.
Oh, it's game over.
That's just how it goes. If you can focus in on the right person, you will win. If you can't,
No, it's game over. I mean, I might get lucky, but I'm not praying on luck. I'm not praying on luck. I'm just going off what I know. You know what I mean? Just learning the market and understanding the player. I'm not praying on that. I'm not saying that guy got lucky, but FD.
he's
That's
got some heat, baby. And really, when he got that kind of heat, you can do whatever you want to with it. If he wants to put it in a binder, bless his heart. But he's got some heat. I'm looking at card after card here, and I already follow this guy. He's got some
dude.
Paul Murray. He's got some heat. And like I told you before, I'm trying to climb more into like national treasures and flawless on people early.
Man.
After all the hype is over with. Like right now, 2 years from now, a lot of these card prices of these guys are going to be less than they are as soon as they come out. I'll ask this question again. You know me. Where's Prism Monopoly at right now?
I'll have for. I still got mine sitting. I don't even know.
Well, that's probably the smarter move because of the pool rate that I've seen, experienced myself, and heard. But those prices have settled down. So it's not just picking on Panini Prism. Every product that comes out, 2020 Prism prices have come down.
The market corrected. I mean,
Yeah.
it's still kind of expensive. Somebody paid 6 for 254. That's like 60, I think. For 4. Oh yeah, it's dropped. The blasters dropped to like 40 now.
Yeah, totally different world. And like Garrett says here, the key to have a mind of your own in this hobby because people are talking about everything. Just like
Yeah.
right now in football, there's a bunch of stuff being talked about that I don't know if I'm going that route, but one
Yeah, but
could.
football is different. FD, you know, football is a season sport. It's a season collect. You know what I mean? Like people talk about it from now until the last week of August, and then that's it. And then nobody talks about football until next year. Football is just a seasonal thing. You know, like it's not. People don't see football. Well, from what I've seen, people don't see football as like a long term hold. Just because I mean,
Well, it's hard, man. I mean, a quarterback can get destroyed. So
yeah, look how people were panicking when Patrick Mahomes was struggling.
yeah,
They were dropping all that stuff, but man, that's who you want to buy right now.
Patty Mahomes.
This is
Nate said I got a Monopoly Curry, light blue, getting graded. I mean, that's a great card. But Nate, you know you want Curry on that thing. That's a nice card. I can't wait to see what Steph does next year, man.
it's gonna be a crazy time.
What you
I
say,
know.
man? He's gonna
It's
be
gonna
what?
be a crazy time this year, and they're
Well,
just getting started.
I
Damn,
can't wait to see what my man Poole does.
man, I need it. I just can't wait till the big shows come out because that's where we're gonna see some crazy cars in a few months. After it's gonna be going crazy for
And
sure.
if you got the right eye, you're gonna pick up some stuff at some good prices. I still believe we're gonna be able to find some deals at the National. I've
I
talked
still
to
think
some
you can
people.
find some right now. I mean,
Oh yeah, you can. But I think people are. I know some people who have said, "Well, prices are gonna be high at the National,"
mm,
and they may be. But I'm gonna try to move around, see if I can find at least one good deal. And
but
I'm not going to the National saying, "Hey, I got to buy up everything up in here." I'm not thinking that.
uh, I just man, this and then Anthony Edwards is gonna sign that day too. So I mean, damn, that's gonna be crazy.
Anthony Edwards is doing what, sir?
He's gonna be at the National. He's signing.
Oh, I didn't know anything about that. Newsflash, people. Really?
Uh huh.
No, stop.
I'm serious. They just posted it today. I thought you would. I
Hold
thought
on,
I
hold
sent
on.
it to you. It's on the national page.
Did I get Anthony Edwards autograph?
And knowing you, you probably get like a inscription. What you gonna have him put?
Baby Jordan.
Oh man, no, you should have him put You should have him put like Popeyes or something, or hot Cheeto fries,
Hot
something.
Cheetos, baby, on deck.
He'll be like, "What?" He gonna look at you like, "What's wrong with this dude?"
Oh, they got a young basketball player in this thing. Yeah, I see Anthony Edwards. Wow. Let's see what he's charging. What do you think he's charging?
How much do you think Angel Reese is gonna charge?
I don't know.
But are they gonna be like, if you pay for it, like he's gonna sign it for sure? Like, is that one of those things where it's just like,
What do you
or if
mean? Yeah, you're gonna see him. What do you mean by is he gonna sign?
I don't know because I heard if you pay, you're still not gonna be able to get it.
You're not gonna be able to get what?
Like even if you pay, you're not gonna be able to get an auto from him.
Why would you pay
I
and
don't.
not get?
That's what everybody was saying. Just like they waited in line, they paid, and they weren't able to get an auto back.
I've
Like they
never
didn't
been to
get.
a show. I've never been to a show. I can only speak about this, and I've been to a lot of shows. Well, I pay for an autograph and I don't get the autograph. I've even been to shows where they've said, let's say a player signed from 10 a.m. to 11:30. That player finishes early. They say there's not too many tickets sold. That player finishes at 10:45. They go in the back to sign other stuff. I've been allowed to go in the back and get the autograph when they walk
Oh,
away from the
really?
table. Yeah, so I've never been to a show and the player does not sign. If I have,
Wow.
if I bought a ticket, now if I got to the show and they've already sold out, that's why I would recommend for people to buy their autograph tickets before they get to the show. Maybe go to Will Call, pick them up. Don't wait till you get to the show to actually buy because we're in an e-commerce society right now. But I can't find. Let me look. I can't find Anthony Edwards yet. Maybe he's on Saturday and Sunday.
Because I'm trying to. Because I really want to get. I don't know.
It'd be cool to have Anthony Edwards sign a card, but I don't really own any of his cards.
Not yet.
Not yet. I don't even know what he's charging, man.
Oh, but you saw it, right? You want me to send you the
Yeah, I
link?
see it. I see it, but I don't see. Maybe they haven't updated. I don't see his personal page of what he's charging.
Yeah, they just added.
I see him dunking on the main page with first appearance by him.
Yeah, they got to start rolling. Kurt Gibson, Prince Fielder, your boy Joe Dumars.
I like the
Bro.
Joe Dumars autograph. I admire Joe Dumars. Like the way he played the game.
Damn. I'm telling you, if it's a price FD, if it's for something pricey, I'll pay you to go over it. I'll give you the card to have him sign.
Yeah, I get in line, bro. We're gonna be there, kind of moving around. So yeah, I get
I
in
want
line.
you to put like hot cheat. No, but I don't want you to. I don't want it to like.
You want a hot
that's
Cheeto bag, son?
No, I'm gonna get like a nice Prism Mojo. I want
I'll
him to,
ask him too. Why do you sign every card left justified? I'd like to ask him that question. He'd probably be like, "Man, what you talking about? Like, why do you do that? Why do you sign
no,
off?"
but I'm saying like I don't like if I'm gonna pay for it, like I don't want you to sit in line and then you just waste like a few hours and you don't get it signed. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah, I don't, it doesn't work like that. Who told you that?
I'm just going by what I heard.
Hey, D, do
Some
you
rumors.
think that a place that has 150 people signing will have people pay for something, show up, travel from around the country, and they're like,
I
"Nah,
hope not.
nah, doesn't work like that."
Because I'm telling you right now, if they don't, I'm gonna see how much that is. I'll pay it, and I'll give you something I want him to sign. It's gonna be something like a. I won't have him probably sign like a Downtown or like a Kaboom. Does he got a Kaboom?
I don't know. I don't really
Yeah.
track Anthony Edwards. Maybe I
He has a
should.
Kaboom. There is right there. I will get if I get this Kaboom. I'm gonna have him sign. Oh, see, look, somebody already did that, and they're charging $5K for it.
I may have to do that. Maybe I need to get me a card, have him sign it.
How much is Kaboom going for? A SGC 10 just over 2,400.
Yeah, I would think it's.
Well, the PSA 10 is over 36. Oh, during the playoffs, it's up for 42. And just stuff to think of. You know what I mean? Just trying to, because people all they want to do is just have the base stuff. Like the base stuff is cool, but like sign something that's already expensive, and then add more value to it. Like
I don't disagree with you, young man. Don't disagree with you. Yeah.
I'm gonna find out. And if I gotta pay for your lunch just for you to sit there, I'll do it because I need. This is like one of those one in a lifetime opportunities. I wouldn't say one in a lifetime, but it's an opportunity.
It could be because these young players could sign with. They could do more things with Fanatics what they don't do in person autographs.
That is 100% true. So that's what I'm saying. Like,
remember Albert Pujols? I sent some stuff in, but he signed with Fanatics 4 or 5 years ago. You ever seen Pujols since? I didn't think you would. I was actually shocked he was there that day.
I'm telling you, look, even like imagine his gold optic. Like, if you could get that, then you're moving. I mean, it's the stuff that like. I'm not gonna lie, you really like made me think about like outside the box in terms of like getting these things out. Like,
you better get outside the box to me on everything. If you're just walking around, that's just me. If you're just walking around, I go to a protein smoothie shop. I order off menu.
What do you mean?
When I used to go to In-N-Out, I'm gonna get what I want. I don't walk up and be like, yeah, give me number 2. Not.
What do you get? Oh well, you don't eat meat anymore, so
no. But even if I do go to a place like I just saw a vegan restaurant that April and I were talking about going to, and probably gonna get something my way. Hey, can you take the lettuce off and then stuff it with cabbage and then put the lettuce back in? I'm gonna ask for something.
I'm there. I'm more of the like. I'm very more like. I'm not picky, but like. I'm just repetitive. Like to you know what I mean. Chick-fil-A.
I'm repetitive after I find what I want, but I'm gonna probably modify. You know, like I walked into one day, there was a peanut butter, banana, vanilla smoothie, and I was like, "Can I get that peanut butter and that vanilla, but add some blueberries? Take that banana out." She was like, "Yes, I haven't done that before, but."
But after you got different tastes, I'll be like, "Ooh, that sounds good. I don't need to add anything." So what I do is I go, I just
like more than bananas.
I'd be like, I always ask like, "What's the big?" And then I ask like, "What's the best thing here?" And they just sometimes they can't even answer. I'm like, okay,
yeah, because most of them haven't even tried it. Lettuce with blue cheese and honey mustard. Lettuce with blue cheese and honey mustard.
What in the world?
Nate says, try to find the best one with eye appeal that the signature will look sharp on. I agree with Nate.
That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to find a Anthony Edwards blank slate you imagine that? Woo, that thing will be
Oh, a
looking
blank
nice.
slate signed. Ooh, that would be nice.
Do you have a Jimmy Wiseman?
Yeah, blank slate. Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, if he ever signs FD, you gotta get that thing. That's
Do you know how many Wiseman cards I have right now, JD?
I know, but I'm just saying, like the blank slate will look, it'll look like a
With,
miniature.
with a blue Sharpie. Woohoo!
Or Slab Money, right? So I gave him this idea, and this is because of you, because Jordan Love had like a signing in Frankenstein's like last month.
Mhm.
So I had him. Let me see if I can find the photo. I had him. He asked me what should I do. And I was like, hell yeah. And I was thinking like FD. I was like, have him get the inscription.
Yeah.
And
You got him sign a card, right? I think I saw him put something on Instagram.
yeah, let me show you. It's. I thought I was like, I told him because Jordan Love the way he signs is just literally a J and a heart, which is like whatever,
Mhm.
right? But I told him like play the extra $15 to get the inscription and put like go pack go and then 1 of 1 or something like that, right? And he did it. So let me show you. I'm sure you saw it, but like this is like a product of talking to FD.
Yeah.
See,
Yep.
I mean I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, that's something FD would have did.
Yeah.
Because after he told me what you did with the Bill Russell and the Kobe thing, I was like, okay, yeah, there's levels to this for sure.
You playing some Nate Dogg over there?
That was part of the song.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you.
Nate Dogg. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's what you gotta do. You gotta get outside the box, man. And when you find players young in their career, they're happy to sign whatever you want. It's before companies really take over and start regulating stuff. And then you can only send stuff in with pre-approved inscriptions. Man, get in there.
I know. That's why I'm waiting for Kyrie. I'm telling. I have that poster. Look at his face. I have that poster. I'm gonna take it down.
You should Kyrie autograph. If I heard something about one, if there was an opportunity, I would definitely let you know about it. You're a collective Kyrie. I would anticipate that you would have a Kyrie autograph.
I have cards that are auto, but I want.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying if you had a chance to send something in and get
some shoes or something,
meet him in person, yeah, you should be a part of that.
I'm telling you, dude. Wait till Wiseman has like his moment, like a moment in the NBA. You know what I mean?
It's coming. It's coming.
And I can't wait. I'm gonna guarantee in a few years. Like, let me tell you the story when I met Jimmy Wiseman. That's what you're gonna be telling Jimmy.
Well, it's gonna be interesting when Wiseman starts balling. But I'm the kind of person I'm not gonna say I told you so.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you
are. I'm gonna do it my own way.
What did they say? You have a mind of an elephant. You remember everything.
I don't forget, bro. I
don't forget.
Even when I play sports, if you were the kind of player against me that like to talk, I don't forget.
Oh,
like you just start talking to the wrong person. I do not forget.
Man, I just remember the time when you were going at it with somebody about Jimmy Wiseman on Instagram. Remember on the post? I forgot what you posted. You were just going in, so you ain't gonna forget.
Oh, I think I remember this. No, I'm not gonna forget. Maybe I'll just sit on a bench and just have some comments pop up behind me.
As he's like, my whole thing. If he ever wins a championship with Detroit, you just gotta sit at the. Have you ever seen the movie Forrest Gump? You probably had.
Just sit at the bench.
Yeah, just sit at the bench and just have all the quotes.
All the quotes is popping up.
And it would be cool if Jimmy Wiseman just sits next to you and be like, "Ain't that some shit?" Or like some
like if they didn't believe it. Nah, bro. Nah.
That'd be crazy. I'm telling you. But
it amazes me too when a player gets traded like Shea, young in their career. When a player gets traded like Poole, when a player gets traded like Wiseman, and there's going to be more of this. That people think that player success is only associated with the organization that they were with. Like that player can't go anyplace else and be successful.
There is certain players though. There is certain players. There is, but now Jordan Poole is basically starting from ground zero in terms of just like now he has to start all over basically.
Yeah, that's what he asked for. Yeah.
But come on, dude. You had it ready. You had the keys to the Ferrari, the Porsche.
There's some things that come with that.
I know, but sometimes as Uncle Ben would say, with great power comes with great responsibility.
Hey, I know some people. It's like I want to be in a better relationship. I want a better partner.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's scary.
There's some work that comes with that.
That's scary because we don't say that.
Say I want a better job. There's some work that comes with that.
For sure, you got to put in the work to get what you want. Let me just look at some Jordan Poole prices before we get off.
Are they going down or are they coming up?
That's a question I'm gonna find out in 2
I
seconds.
think I'm gonna put up. Should I put up a question? Are you buying Jordan Poole cards right now?
Like, is there any more pool parties going on or what? Damn, it's cold in DC too, FD. So it ain't got no pool parties over there. I mean, in the summer it's pretty cool.
Well, there's some pool parties in DC.
So let me see. I mean, it's the best time to buy him if you guys like J Pool. A PSA 10 green prism, so for 56. His auto 2019 auto sold for like 110. I mean 180. Red, white, and blue PSA 10 60. Silver prism 180. So I mean, people are buying because they're probably speculating that he's about to go off, but you know how the hobby is right now. It's gonna be they go off, they're buying right now, then in a few weeks no one's gonna talk about them. Prism, Ruby Wave 80. So I mean his price is, I mean, damn, a lot of stuff sold today, FD. A lot.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Damn. They're like, he's going to a different team. Let's see. I can't wait. I mean, I hope he does well, but at the same time, man, he got a lot of work to go. He has a lot of work to do right now in DC. Yeah, man, it's price. Nobody was buying cards since the 11th, no, the 12th, and then boom, it just jumped. Wow, crazy time.
Jordan Poole, baby. It's interesting how that goes, right?
Mm-hmm. Only time will tell, FD. Only time will tell.
Hey, anybody out there that's listening? You buying Jordan Poole cards right now? And if you are, I'm just asking a question. Some people ask me the same question. FD, you still buying Wiseman cards right now?
Well, obviously, you just bought one right now, so
Yeah. I haven't bought one in months, though.
man, it's gonna be a crazy time, FD. I cannot wait, and we'll see what happens on Sun, like from now to Sunday, because I thought somebody was gonna get traded during the draft, but we'll see.
Dude, I
Ooh.
just got a flyer for a card show in Pomona.
Oh, the next generation one.
Yeah, what is that?
It's some guy that it's he sets up at Jimmy's USA. I see him around. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
And you've seen him around. Like if you see his face, he's always with his dad. It's like a younger kid. At the Arcadia show, he was sitting next to Dynasty Mode. Oh, I don't know. Oh, you didn't go to the Arcadia show, this last one.
Mm-mm.
So
Did you go to that?
yeah, I stopped by last minute. Dang, look at this Anthony Edwards. This is at 1950. How much do you think it's gonna end up at? It's probably at 19. It's probably in like at 22, 23. But how much do you think he's gonna charge for that auto?
That's what I don't know. I don't think it's going to be cheap. I would say 200, 250.
If I have him, there's an inscription with him. I'm gonna put Ant-Man, and then have him sign with like because the Kaboom is white, so it has to be something like that stands out, probably like red or something. Dang, I wonder where this is gonna end because I really want this Kaboom.
How many days you got on it?
No, it's about to end right now. I just don't want to pull the trigger on.
Hold on, what's the price on it right now?
Oh, it ended at 1950.
Yeah, that sounds about right. $2,000.
But I just wanna wait. As I'll just be patient. Now this is gonna be the comp, so which is not bad. Looks
Yeah.
nice.
What's the pop on it? It's a 10?
No, it was raw. It was raw. I'm just gonna wait to Burbank because Burbank's gonna be really really good, in terms of what we're gonna see.
You are right about that, sir. There'll be a lot going on at Burbank. I'm still in the market for a Steph Curry card by March.
Hmm.
Hopefully December without margin. We'll see. Phoenix rookie crack ice auto.
Who was that?
Like what player is that? Unloading 2 of my cracked ice PSA 10s of pool now. About to list them online.
Damn.
No, I bought his auto for 30 before he popped. Was over 300 at one point.
How much is it now?
Yeah, I don't know. The machine makes the player career or careers.
Dang, you know Amari Bailey didn't get drafted until the 42nd round.
Who is that?
He used to play for Sierra Coastal. Sierra Canyon, and he went to UCLA. Damn, he didn't get drafted all the way to the. Damn, he might not even be able to play. He's gonna get drafted by the.
He went to UCLA.
Yeah,
What did he get drafted by?
the Hornets. He just got drafted.
Oh. Well, the other kid came out of UCLA, went to Miami, will be playing.
Yeah, is he good?
Yeah, he can shoot the 3.
Because
And he's sizable. He reminds me of, like, I'm not saying it's athletic, but I'm talking about big and can move. He's like a Gordon when Gordon first started.
Gordon who?
With Denver.
Aaron Gordon?
Yeah, he's a big that can shoot the 3.
Oh.
Aaron Gordon has gotten a lot better shooting that outside
Oh
shot.
man, he's developed his game drastically.
Yeah, and he's going to get paid. Did you see Brown opted out?
Yeah.
He's going to get paid. What if Brown went to Golden State Warriors or a contending team?
Oh yeah, he's a plug and play player. He's really good.
Oh well, Pope. I was seeing clips of him when he was with the Lakers. Kobe was at the game. The dude shooting air balls. He's not shooting air balls now. Guy with the lethal shooter. If I was any of these guys, I would get with the lethal shooter or some coach like that and just take my game to the next level and get paid. Win rings, get paid. I can't wait to see what LaMelo Ball does this year.
Come on, FD. We'll see.
What you mean? What's up?
I don't know. I don't know.
You don't believe in LaMelo Ball?
To an extent, not really, but I mean, only time will tell, right?
Only time will tell.
Only time will tell with him. So
Triple B's on him. But hey, man, I don't want to keep you on forever. I know we're getting late. I appreciate everybody that's been here. You going to the show this weekend, fellas? What show is this weekend?
I don't think I'm gonna make it to the 808. I'm gonna go to the basement one. I already made plans with the guy.
Hold on, what's the basement one? Am I missing out? I know the 805 show. What's the basement one?
The sports basement. The one at the sports store. I'm going on Sunday.
Hold up, bro. What sports store?
Oh man, let me send it to you. Where's the show locator? The 805 does sound cool, but I forgot I made arrangements already with this guy, so I gotta go. This one, the sports basement in Fountain Valley.
Where's Fountain Valley at?
By Brea, where the premiere's at, around that area.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Sunday. I'm gonna set up for a little bit and then I'm gonna dip. I just wanna see if I could find anything, buy something.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Great question. What else we got here? Yeah, sports basement. Thank you.
I'll be there.
Very cracked ice auto. I don't think we missed anything here. This lettuce and blue cheese and honey mustard was one of my favorite comments.
You're tripping. Oh my god! But all right, big fella. I'll see you on Sunday.
Hey, yeah. See you on Sunday, and let's see the moves that are made between now and Sunday.
All right,
they're coming, people. Hey, thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you. Impromptu getting on here after the NBA draft. You are appreciated. Each of you are the real MVP.
All right, big fella. All right, y'all.
Talk to y'all. We stay